by the close of the century, Africa is anticipated to accommodate 40% of the global population, with its nation spearheading the swiftest urbanization in human history. Nowhere is this rapid development more pronounced than in the coastal region of West Africa, commencing from Abidjan, the economic hub of Ivory Coast, and spanning 600 miles eastward through Ghana, Togo, and Benin, culminating in Nigeria's bustling city of Lagos. This area is increasingly recognized by experts as the world's fastest urbanizing region, evolving into a burgeoning megalopolis. During the 1950s, the New York metropolitan area served as the core of one of the earliest urban regions referred to as a megalopolis. Subsequently, regions like Japan's Tokyo-Osaka corridor earned similar distinctions, followed by massive clusters in India, China, and Europe. However, the Abidjan-Lagos stretch is poised to outshine them all. In the next decade, its major cities are set to house up to 40 million people. By 2100, the Lagos-Abidjan stretch is forecasted to evolve into the world's largest continuous, densely inhabited zone, boasting nearly 500 million residents. To underscore the extraordinary growth of this area, if Lagos State alone were an independent country, its economy would rank as the fourth largest in Africa. As of 2023, the metropolitan population of Lagos stands at nearly 16 million, and the United Nations projects a surge to 24.5 million by 2035. This demographic expansion is staggering, considering that Lagos's population is already 40 times larger in 2023 than it was in 1960, when Nigeria gained independence. Lagos is spearheading the urbanization of coastal West Africa, advancing at a pace unforeseen by colonial designs or 6 decades of independent governance. Its neighboring coastal cities are also rapidly evolving, collectively poised to shape West Africa into a hub of profound transformation. While much global attention is focused on China and India as the primary drivers of future urbanization, it is in fact Africa that unequivocally holds the key to the urban landscape of tomorrow. This coastal strip in West Africa stands out as the epicenter of the most significant changes underway. However, was it always this way? In 1980, Lagos appeared only as a collection of modest towns, loosely connected by highways and bridges. Yet, by the early 90s, it experienced remarkable growth, expanding to a point where its own capacity was stretched, transforming it into a significant economic center. Simultaneously, Abidjan, the second largest city in the region, was transforming, with its suburbs extending towards the eastern border with Ghana. The other pivotal national and economic capitals in this region, Accra in Ghana, Lomé in Togo, and Cotonou in Benin, were also experiencing similar bursts of growth during this period. Takoradi, along with its conjoined twin, the railroad city of Sekondi, represents a distinctive area in coastal West Africa where there have been clear signs of transformation. In 1980, this region was home to a mere 197,000 people. Fast forward to 2023, and the population has not only soared, but has crossed a significant threshold, surpassing a milestone achieved by only 14 American cities. The combined population of Takoradi and Sekondi now stands at a remarkable 1,078,000 people, signifying a staggering 5-fold increase in a little more than a single generation. This underscores the noteworthy changes taking place in various areas throughout West Africa. Not only is West Africa experiencing population growth, but there is also advancement in infrastructure, particularly evident in the development of its ports. The region's aspirations to emerge as a global energy hub is fueled by the progress in the logistics sector. Consequently, a comprehensive modernization initiative is currently in progress through the transformative enhancements of their ports. The port of Lomé in Togo, strategically positioned on the Gulf of Guinea, has evolved into a vital transshipment hub. Encompassing over 900 hectares and boasting a thriving industrial-free zone, the port attracts businesses with its top-notch infrastructure and favorable regulations. Terminal Investment Limited's 35-year concession has been instrumental, propelling the port's cargo volumes from 300,000 20-foot equivalent in 2013 to a staggering 2.2 million in 2022, making it the busiest in the region. Ivory Coast's port of Abidjan, now one of West Africa's largest and most modern harbors, expanded with the opening of a second container terminal by Ivory Coast Terminal in 2022. Boasting an annual capacity of 2.5 million 20-foot equivalents, It significantly contributes to the country's GDP and supports industries in Mali, Niger, Chad, and Burkina Faso. Ghana's port of Tema, upgraded in 2015, serves as a crucial logistical hub with a 2022 capacity of 1.2 million 20-foot equivalents, catering to various sectors, including mining. Nigeria's recently inaugurated Lekki port in Lagos addresses port congestion, accommodating ships with capacities exceeding 18,000 TEUs. Positioned as a transshipment center, Lekki port aims to enhance Nigeria's import processes and reduce reliance on neighboring countries' ports. However, as these mega-regions experience rapid growth and infrastructures improve, they grapple with persistent challenges. A notable hurdle faced by West Africa's emerging mega-regions is the inadequacy of transport networks. To tackle this, Abidjan and Lagos are actively constructing surface-light urban rail systems. Abidjan is building the Metro de Abidjan, slated for operation by 2025, comprising a single 18.5-kilometer line with 13 stations. Simultaneously, Lagos is advancing the Lagos Rail Mass Transit, a more extensive project encompassing 6 lines, covering 139 kilometers and boasting 70 stations. The first phase of Lagos's LRMT, Line 1A, has been operational since 2015. These infrastructure endeavors are pivotal for the cities, promising significant impacts on transportation, economic development, and urban planning. The light rail systems are poised to alleviate congestion, enhance job and education accessibility, and foster sustainable urban development. Also, there's another glimmer of hope for the inadequate road situation. In May 2022, the African Development Bank secured $15.6 billion to finance a transformative coastal highway stretching from Lagos to Abidjan. This ambitious project entails constructing a 6-lane dual-carriage highway starting at Bingaville in Abidjan and concluding at Eric Moore in Lagos, traversing through Ghana, Togo, and Benin. Spanning approximately 1,028 kilometers, the Abidjan-Lagos Corridor links major cities in West Africa and pivotal ports, serving the landlocked countries like Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger. Envisaged benefits encompass enhanced regional trade and integration, improved access to ports and markets, and the generation of employment opportunities. The project also includes plans for 8 border posts along the corridor. Several other remarkable transformations are unfolding along the coastal regions of West Africa, underscoring the promise of continued growth and development in the future. With modern high-rises and ambitious real estate projects reshaping the skylines, this transnational megapolis is poised to command attention on the broader African stage. Lagos is currently undergoing a building boom, marked by a surge in high-rise developments. Areas such as Ikoyi, Victoria Island, and Lekki are witnessing an expansion of luxury apartments, office towers, and mixed-use complexes. Eko Atlantic City, in particular, is a planned city in Lagos, emerging on land reclaimed from the Atlantic Ocean. Upon completion, the new peninsula is expected to accommodate at least 250,000 residents and host a daily influx of 150,000 commuters. The city is set to boast 3,000 buildings and 400,000 homes designed for residential, business, financial, and tourist lodging purposes. Notably, as of November 2020, several buildings, including Echo Pearl Towers, have reached completion, with numerous others in various stages of construction and planning. Eko Atlantic is poised to become the new financial center of West Africa, with an estimated annual revenue contribution of $1 billion once it reaches maturity. Similarly, Accra is undergoing notable urban renewal, evident in projects like Marina Mall and One Accra. The Marine Drive Accra project, a 241-acre initiative along the waterfront from Independence Square to the coastline, further exemplifies this transformative phase. Positioned as a key driver for economic growth, particularly in the tourism sector, this ambitious development is set to redefine the city's landscape. With commercial, exhibition, and recreational spaces, the project aims to contribute not only to Ghana's economic and cultural prosperity, but also to the broader West African region. With these transformative changes, this megalopolis will emerge as a formidable hub of geopolitical influence, poised for extensive institutional collaboration. Overcoming current challenges and leveraging inherent strengths are imperative for the region to unlock its full potential and assert itself on the global stage. By the next century, this megalopolis will thrive as an innovative hub, fostering the exchange of ideas and collaboration. With a dynamic young population and ample resources, it is certain to emerge as a symbol of regional importance and influence. The approaching century holds great promise for West Africa, and we eagerly anticipate witnessing the unfolding of these regions. Embark on a journey to uncover Africa's concealed narratives and untold stories by subscribing to our channel. Delve into the continent's vibrant history, unravel the complexities of geopolitics, and navigate the dynamic tapestry of its economy. This endeavor goes beyond mere information. It's a quest to challenge misconceptions and revel in the diverse tapestry of Africa. Become part of a community passionate about understanding, engaging, and appreciating Africa. Hit subscribe, embrace the unknown, and join us in reshaping perspectives.